Hello, whiteheads. Cybersec here. Today we will try to solve TryHackMe room named Skynet. Of course, it is based on famous movie Terminator, and it is very interesting and very dynamic room. It is ranked as an easy room, but there is a lot to learn here, so let's dive in. As you can see, I already started the machine and I also started the Kali attack box. So I'll use that for this video. So let's go. Of course, first thing we need our attack or actually target IP, and we will put it in etc hosts file. And I already done that and gave it a Skynet.thm domain name. So we will use Skynet.thm to the rest in the rest of the video. Next thing, of course, we will enumerate for open ports with our favorite tools and map. And I use the SynScan T4. We don't have to care too much about being stealthy here. It's very verbose, all ports, and it's Skynet.tgn domain. We can see there is several ports open here. So I run additional scan for version, for common scripts, for operating system, and everything is the same on this port, okay, on Skynet.tgm domain. And we can see, okay, on 22th port, it's SSH service, and if we find some credentials, we can try to log in via SSH. Port 80 is HTTP. It's Apache 2.4.18. I don't think it's vulnerable. Only 49 and 50 are known as vulnerable, very easy, can be exploited. Okay, 110, it's POP3 for mail. 139, it's Samba SMB, it's service message block. Okay, it's used as a network share for file sharing on operating system. Okay, it's 1434 IMAP, also receiving emails, reading emails, and we have 445. It's also Samba SMB. So we have enough information for now. We can enumerate then HTTP, and we can enumerate SMB. Okay, we have some additional information about SMB. It's Skynet, user unknown. That's too bad. Okay, SMB discovery. Okay, computer name. Skynet. We don't have user here. Guest, user, support disabled. Okay, nothing here. Nothing. Okay. So what we can do first, we can visit our port 80 HTTP. It's Skynet.thm, and we can see it's some search page, but it actually does nothing. If you look at the page source code, you can see it's a form, but actually it doesn't redirect anywhere. It's actually reload the page. There is no any JavaScript code here that would eventually check the submit you sent, but the search field you sent, but this actually doesn't do anything. So what we can do, we can enumerate for directory structure, and I already did that, not to lose time. So we can see interesting things here. Admin, we can't access that, I believe. Just to check. Admin, no. Okay, but we have something also interesting. That's Chrome Mail. That's a web-based mail client, and we saw there are open ports for mail, so we will copy that here so we know we can check it, and let's try it right now. It's like this. Okay, we can log in here, and we have a version. If we can't log in, we can maybe try to exploit that, and etc. So what we can do now, we can go back here, and we know we can check this. We can check for port 80 and for SMB share. So let's do that. Okay, we can check it in two ways. We have Enum for Linux. We will leave that work in background. -A for all to check end users and everything, and it's on skynet.thm domain. Let's it work in background. And here we will try with SMB client. We will list capital L to list shares on some domain. It's skynet.thm. Okay, and we are trying this as anonymous, so we don't need any password. We can see several shares. Here it's print for printers. Okay, anonymous share. You can see very often this anonymous share and access via anonymous user on easy machines, and you can find some useful information on these shares, and then you can use them further in the machine. We also have Miles Dyson share, and it's personal share. Because it's personal share, we assume we can't access with anonymous user. IPC, inter-process communication, it's not important for us. We also can enumerate this. This is Linux style. We can use Windows style with backslashes, but if you use this, if you find this syntax, you have to escape these backslashes, okay? So we can use this also, we will get the same result. Now, because we know we have anonymous share, we don't have to list it anymore. We can view that share, we can visit the share, and let's say anonymous. We don't need any password, and voila, we are in. We can type help to see all the commands we can use in SMB client, and we can use dir for listing, or we can use ls, and we have two important things here. It's attention.txt, it's a file, and we have directory logs. You can view files with more commands, and we can read it here. A recent system malfunction has caused various passwords to be changed. All Skynet employees are required to change their password after seeing this. Okay, we can copy this to we have on our machine local copy. So we will use get command, and it's now on our machine. Let's go to logs folder, list, and we have three files, but 2 and 3 are empty files, and you can see, and log 1 has some context. So let's get this log 1 file. That's enough for now. We can exit this, and let's see what is there. We can get here attention again, but we read it, and get log file. Let's see what is in there. As you can see, it's a bunch of possible passwords. Okay, we don't know where we can use it, but these are possible passwords. So let's go back here to see if we have some users if Enum for Linux found something for us. Okay, enumerating, we know this already. Skynet, okay, nothing special here. Okay, can get the okay. This is bad. Users on we need this, but this script on this attack box doesn't work correctly on this page, so we probably won't get users. When I worked on my VM, it worked and gave me a user, and it's Miles Dyson. I will check further. We already got this. Okay, it's anonymous. Okay, we can visit it with anonymous share with anonymous user. But Miles Dyson share we can't. It's denied with anonymous user. We can access it with Miles Dyson user, which I said I got on my VM on this attack. Kali attack box Kali VM on TryHackMe website. Something is wrong with this script, so we didn't get the user. But there is a user, Miles Dyson. I'll check further. There is nothing interesting here, and at the end, nothing. Okay, the script doesn't work as it should. But we have Miles Dyson, and we can use it further. So SMB, let's clear it. SMB, okay, but we don't need anonymous user. We need Miles Dyson. Okay, I'll again list to check it. Okay, Skynet. Okay, and this is the share we want. Okay, now you know, guys, and we are going to visit. Sorry, we are going to visit not anonymous but Miles Dyson share with user Miles Dyson. Okay, we need now password, and okay, we will try to use that list of passwords and try to brute force with Hydra, our friend Hydra. So let's see. Hydra L, it's Miles Dyson. Our word list will be log1, okay, and we want to try to brute force SMB, a protocol on skynet.thm, okay, domain, and Miles Dyson, okay, share. It should be very verbose. It can be okay, 64 parallels, and stop if you find it. Let's try it. If we will get anything from this, no. So this password list doesn't work on SMB. We can try to SSH Miles Dyson at skynet.thm. Yes, and what is the password? Okay, we don't know. We can use our friend Hydra to try to brute force it. So we will just change, and not SMB, but SSH, and not Miles Dyson share, just the domain, and it's fine. I believe it's fine. If there is a match, we will get it. We will see what Hydra said. It's going very fast because the list is small. We have 31 entries, so it's very fast. Okay, it's not SMB, it's not SSH, so maybe it is this firm mail. Okay, and we can try it. We will intercept the requests. Let's change the proxy settings. Here, proxy, okay, proxy manual, our local host, and port 8080, okay, it's good enough, and our burp suite. Okay, proxy, intercept, and that's it. Okay, let's try with admin, and we got it. Okay, we have post requests to Squirrel Mail on this page, and this is data we need to send. Okay, let's try with our friend Hydra. This will be the same, but this will not. Okay, we have Dyson as user. Uh, Password will be log1. Okay, and here we will have a skynet.thm as our domain. We are going to attack. It's okay. It's very verbose, and it's HTTP uh, post form post because it's form is post request. We saw that, and we now need to fill required parameters, and we need the first one is this. Which page? This one, this page. Okay, next we need data. Which data? This data, this data. So we have admin as username and the password. We will copy that here. Okay, we need to change something. We need to change username. Username will be our Mile Dyson. It's this one. And keyword is user in Hydra. Secret key, that's password, is admin. Okay, not. It will be pass. From this password list, this remains the same, remains the same, remains. Okay, and we need error message. Okay, we don't need this intercept. No, we don't need to intercept this anymore, and we will stop this proxy, stop it, use system. Okay, nothing more. And okay, the message is unknown user or password is incorrect. So it's enough just to say this as error message. We will put it at the end. Okay, and it's very verbose, 64 parallels, and this tech F is to stop when find some match. So let's write. And then do we have some match? Oh, yes, we have some match. Okay, this is our password. Excellent. So let's try to log in with our password. So we have not login page again. It's Miles Dyson with this password we got. And don't save. Let's wait to log in now. We hope it will be fast. Yes, so it's our web mail client, and first mail is very important. Samba password reset. Okay, let's open it, and we have a message. We have changed your SMB password after system malfunction. Password is, and this is the password. So what do we have now? We will copy this. Copy this, copy, and what do we have now? We can try to access the Mile Dyson share. Okay, SMB client with on Skynet, Miles Dyson share with user Mile Dyson, but we now have password, and voila, we are in. So let's check what do we have on his share. A bunch of PDFs, and we have notes directory. Okay, cd notes, ls, and this, and this, and this, and this. What is okay? We have some important txt. So let's get it. Get important. Important txt to our machine, and exit this. We don't need it anymore. Okay, let's get it important. Add features to beta CMS, and we have some interesting folder here. We didn't find. I'll copy that. We didn't found it here because it is not obviously its characteristic name of folder. It's not in this common list, so we didn't have it here. So in this file we got some interesting folder we can check now. We don't need this, and let's try it. So it's HTTP, it's skynet.egm, but we will add this folder, and voila, we got something new here. If we check page source, nothing special here, but we can now, because we only have an image on this page, we can now enumerate this, okay, this URL further. So let's get back to our Go Buster, and let's add Buster, and let's add here our secret directory, and try to enumerate it further. So we will see very interesting here. It's administrator. So let's try to access administrator here. Administrator, it's probably some, oh, sorry guys, we have to add at the beginning, we have to add http // and now it should work. On this page we have Cuppa CMS. It's a content management system as WordPress, Joomla, etc. And we need some username and password. If we try with Miles, we can try with Miles Dyson, and our password, just to find it. Not where was our password? You shouldn't do this like these guys. You should make notes and everything one place, but okay, for now it's okay. Uh, and try with this password. No. What we can do now, we have to enter somehow, and we can search for some vulnerabilities for Cuppa CMS and try to exploit it. So let's try it. It's Cuppa CMS and exploit. So let's see what we get. What's that? Okay. Exploit DB, our very good friend. Let's see, what do we have here? This Cuppa CMS is really famous, but file inclusion exploit. It's vulnerability that's very dangerous. We have file inclusion here, and local and remote file inclusion, and that's really bad. And we have some exploits. Here is very easy. What we need to do? We need just to add, okay, this part for remote file inclusion and this part for local file inclusion. We just have to see where are we here with target. Okay, it's target, Cuppa, alerts, etc. And we will copy this part and make modifications to our URL. Okay, so this is our URL. Okay, and we will add this and try to read etc. Passwords in just a second. I don't know why always on the beginning missing this HTTP. And yes, we use this local file inclusion to read some users, and you can see it's better here. We have some users here, and you can just copy this and do some grep for list of all users, but we don't need that. What we can do here, we can do and remote file inclusion. Okay, local file inclusion, it's good. We can read files. We can try to read maybe SSH keys or do eventually some log poisoning when we can read local files. But we can call our scripts. That's phenomenal. So let's try here. What do we need? We need here our okay our IP address. So it's HTTP. And what is our IP address? Let's check it. Let's check it. Our IP address is this one. Okay, this is our IP address. We will add it here, and the file we will call. Let's say it will be monkey reverse shell dot php. We will not enter here, not yet. Why? We have to do some stuff. Okay, we have first to find some PHP reverse shell. The most famous is monkey PHP reverse shell. Okay, and okay, I believe it's yes, it's good enough. It's our shell, and we will LSA, and we have our okay. Let's uh, okay. We have tar extract zip reversity file PHP. Okay, and let's see cd PHP. And okay, we have some PHP. Let's move this to some shorter name. Okay, we have to change. Some info. Our data. We need to put our IP address, and it's here. Okay, it's not localhost definitely. It's our IP. Okay, I copied it. Okay, and port. Okay, it's good. Port 1234. Let's save it. And just to check again, this one 222. Yes, it's good. Now we are here, and now we have to run our Apache server on, for example, port 80, so we can host this file. Okay, and that's what Python 3 HTTP. Okay. Yeah, we are using it. Okay. We will use port 8000. And another thing, because local remote file inclusion means when we hit enter here, it will download our monkey reverse shell PHP and execute it. So we need to make a listener. To catch it. So NC listen verbosity, no name resolution on port 1234. That was the port. And now, if we are lucky enough, when we press enter, we should failed. Why failed? HTTP. Yeah. Now, yes, excellent. So it got okay file, the monkey reverse shell PHP from our server. That's excellent. We don't need this anymore, and we got the reverse shell. Excellent. Now we can continue. We are www data, and the first thing we like to do is to stabilize our shell. So import pty dot spawn, and it will be bash. Okay, okay, we close that. Okay, export term equals x term, so we have clear screen, and now we have to background the process, and stty row minus echo and foreground. So let's hope everything works. And yes, do we have clear? Yes. Do we have arrows? Yes. Do we have history? Yes. Excellent. Now we have everything, and go to home directory, and let's see what we have. Of course, it's Miles Dyson, so let's check his directory, and we have okay, I won't read the whole user flag. I'll just show you first 5 characters. It's user. Sorry. Head c5 user.txt, and here is first 5 characters of this flag. Okay, let's go further. We have backups folders. Let's check it. Some interesting thing is here. It's some backup script run by root. Let's check it. What does that do? It's okay. It's bash script. It's enter var www.html folder, and then zip create file, and this will be created. That's obviously this file. So it enters var www.html, and all files then are zipped and this file is made. So what we can do now, we can check if there are some cron jobs. Yes, by root it's actually that script we just saw. It's every minute. Excellent. So what we have to somehow use this script. So let's read it. Let's read it again. We need yes, we have very famous exploit for this. So when tar command has this asterisk here, we can exploit it this way. Maybe let's go. We can search for tar while card exploit, and you have a bunch of these articles to read, but it's not important. We can go to this site, and I'll use this syntax. You can read that articles, but I will explain you everything. Let's see. We can, as you can see, as sudo, we can just check where is that. Okay, shell. Okay, when you have that asterisk wildcard, we can exploit this checkpoint feature, because it will add these parameters to tar when it's called. But if we make files, okay, we make these 2 files in the directory where this tar will be executed, it will call those files and include in tar execution, and it will execute what we have here. Okay, maybe it sounds complicated, but you can read all those articles I showed you. So we will need this for now. Just follow with me. So the first one, copy, we need to go to cd var www.html. So first thing, it goes to this folder, and we need to make this file here. So it's echo empty string and then paste. Okay, checkpoint. This will be our first file. So let's check it. Yes, it's here. We need second parameter, second file, and it will be second optional parameter for this tar when it will be executed, and the same thing. Okay, and echo 2, but we will use this apostrophe because we need okay, we need to run for example shell.sh, and let's check. No. Oh, why not what is wrong here? Just to clear screen, clear, and okay, what is this? Spell dot sh and apostrophe, and no. Okay, let's try another way. cd, okay, save, okay, echo empty string 2, okay, again this, then html slash this one, shell s shell no bin shell dot sh, and this one. No such file. What is happening here? Echo cd html. Okay, let's try again. Echo. Sorry guys. This checkpoint action exit. It's enough. Just sh. Okay. This and just leave this. Okay, we will code this. Okay, we have files. So we checkpoint 1, and and it will execute our script which is sh.sh. Okay, it's pretty enough. So what we need now to do, it will call sh.sh, and what we put in here, that will be executed. So vim sh.sh, and we can put here something like this. Okay, bin bash, that's enough, and we can say we can do the here, for example, reverse shell, not important, and then wait with some listener, but we can do some simple things like just add suid bit to bin bash, and then when root executes the tar command, we will get that suid bit, and we will be able to execute bin bash as root. So change mode plus s for suid bit on bin bash. That's perfectly fine. Okay, right, quit. Okay, and let's get our okay, our script seems fine, and just put our script get some execute permission. Okay, and now we can watch for execution of this. Okay, it's 12 seconds. If we are lucky enough, after 1 minute is passed, in 4 seconds, we should get some yes, we are we are lucky. We got this suid bit on bin bash, so we can execute it as root. Okay, let's close this. Let's confirm it. Bin bash, And yes, obviously it has the HID bit. What we can do now, simply bin bash and dash p to preserve permissions, and we are root. So that's it. Effective user ID is root. So we can change to a root directory, and let's check what is there. So head, see first five characters on the root, and these are the first five characters of root flag. So that's it, guys. I hope this video was educative for you and you find it very interesting, because it's very dynamic room. And please subscribe, like, share, and leave some comments, and we will see in the next one.